diaspora remittance that has increased like to a very reasonable extent. And then I read from here that they said the reform has already boosted inflows from $200 million to $600 million monthly in just 2 months. And that's like 200% like increase rate so far. And yes, the chairman of the Nigerians in diaspora, like as we all know her, Abike Dabiri, said the increase actually reflected the renewed confidence Nigerian like in diaspora now has in the Nigerian economy. Because from what was said here now, it said, okay, this is a show that is the money even being channeled appropriately for its purpose, which is to help the economy and poor citizens of the country. Because we see a lot of news every day now and then. Yes, maybe the traction is not just too much. Maybe we are not just seeing the traction. Maybe they're actually doing their best. But are we even seeing this thing? Are we feeling it? We are not feeling it. Let me just use that word. We are not feeling it. So I would love to hear Muyiwa's reaction on this subject matter.
All right, thank you, Margaret. You have capped it all with that statement. We are not feeling it. When I saw the news and read, I was somehow shocked that, are we on two different pages? As in, is it what is happening in Nigeria? Is it not what the people in the diaspora are reporting? Because saying that money is skyrocketed all because of the economic growth and what have you that the government has done policies. And we here in Nigeria, we are not feeling the policies. Is it that the policies that the government is making or doing is for only those in the diaspora?
No, it's not that. Wait, it's not that maybe the economy in Nigeria is making the money to increase. Remember, they are from the diaspora.
Yes.
But then they are trying to say maybe for this much amount to be coming now in 2 months, that means maybe they have like there's this confidence that is coming with the economy of Nigeria. Maybe the economy of Nigeria is getting
that's what I'm saying. That because the economy of Nigeria is not getting any better. The economy is getting worse by the day. Okay. Our own what is it called? From. And then another thing is this. I'm very skeptical when it comes to analysis of statistics in Nigeria, especially when it has to do with ailing the government. Because at times it is being doctored. Many at times it is being doctored. Now, where is the blueprint of this statistics that was released?
$200 million.
No blueprint. No blueprint. Let us see the blueprint.
So it's a question of
transparency and accountability. So there's tendency that it's because what me I'm feeling, maybe now only me they feel.
I love that angle of the question of transparency or accountability, because you are telling us in figures. Always hear this million. Like
is it ghost money?
The sound we'll be hearing. We are not feeling this thing, and I love that perspective.
So I don't know. Let me just say that because there's a freedom of speech. There's freedom of speech, but freedom after speech.
Freedom of speech, but there's no.
So me I not talk much.
Lex is just silence. Lex is like, let it reach my turn. I'm coming for you people. But I love the angle Muyiwa came in from, which is transparency and accountability, because we see these figures. Like, let's see it. We only see the figures. Who and who, when, who and how. Yeah, so these are the things that we should know as citizens of Nigeria, not just telling us, oh, yes, the figures, or probably there are people they are accountable to in that regard. But I believe the public should as well,
it's our money.
Like, see
it's our
what
money
is going on as far as it's for the economy of the country. So Lex, I would love your input as well on this table before before the table breaks.
On the first game of the season for in the Premier League, Manchester United played Arsenal.
Are you coming from the football angle?
No, just listen.
He's a footballer.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
So Manchester United played Arsenal Football Club. That game ended 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. But guess who played the most? Manchester United. Guess who had the utmost points? Arsenal. Now this thing is as far as I'm concerned, this is what's playing out. You are telling us consistently and consecutively that Nigeria is working. Policies that the government has reformed and all of that, they are working.
Yeah.
But where is your result?
Hey, I'm a pass. You're all of academy. Yeah.
from $200 million
Not yet.
to $600 million monthly in just 2 months.
Do you always
that's
go?
the result.
Do you always go and tell mommy that mommy I had in math I had A1 I had
Sure.
without
Yeah.
giving the results.
Yeah, even in my class, everybody clapped for me. Who was there? Who can corroborate your story? Nobody.
Evidence.
Exactly. Where is
Okay.
the evidence? Because now we can always say, oh, I'm earning 1 million naira a month. Where is the evidence?
Where's the
in your
payslip?
body?
You explain.
No, no.
Where's-
Let's even
where's
the payslip.
payslip?
Where does the payslip?
See, what I think we discussed this. I think was it yesterday that
About-
someone was called and we're analyzing figures.
Yeah. So let's say
Yeah.
that
Yes,
the publicity
yes.
secretary of
Now,
Okay.
ADC.
Now, what did he say? He said this is just being over bloated because they are looking at doctoring or doing some
Permutation.
permutation when the time comes. The thing is, they are preparing our mind. They want to soften the blow that we are feeling by giving us non-existent figures. Do you? This is, as far as I'm concerned, this is just publicity stunts.
Publicity.
They
stunts.
just want to. They want us to feel like, oh, you might not be seeing it, but we are working.
You want to give us hope?
Because
Like
the
Arsenal.
truth is, as I don't know if Margaret is seeing it, but as far as I'm concerned, the past 2 years of this present government has been nothing but heavy in the pockets on Nigerians and every other thing.
They even said let the poor breathe.
Exactly.
They said it themselves.
And the poor are not
Breathing at all.
We are not breathing at all. In fact, those who are middle class now has fallen down.
They've even fallen to the
lower
200.
class.
taking order. Now
To
they
the
are the poor now. We that we were poor before,
We are the
now we
poorer.
are poorer.
Hey, Chineke me.
Because that's the truth. You can't keep giving us figures that we cannot
Relate to.
substantiate.
Relate.
We can't substantiate these figures in our daily lives.
in-
You keep saying, oh, Nigerians in diaspora are
Reform is
remitting
working.
money into the country. Oh, the last 2 months has skyrocketed 200%.
Then what are we doing with the money?
Okay, now where the money now?
Where is the money going?
Now
Where's
ghost
the
money.
money going?
Now ghost money.
And
Seriously, the
truth
money might
remains
not
that-
be ghost money, but it might be a question of what are they doing with the money? Like we are not feeling it. They might actually be remitting the money
See, the
for
truth
real.
remains
But
that
then where is this money
any
going?
policy, any policy fabricated, any money spent that is not obvious in the lives of the citizens, it's
It
not well
amounts
spent.
to
It amounts to nothing.
Because from
It amounts to nothing.
from the reports, when we're talking about at least what should be done with this money, we are picking the poor. We are picking talking about the poor in regards to supporting the education, the health sector, agriculture sector, a lot of
Oh, with
sectors
the
like
5,000
that.
naira they said
Like-
they sent to people.
And that's what I'm
Is
trying
that
to
what-
say now.
is that-
Like
Well,
this,
how
like,
long will 5,000
the
naira
money? Because
sustain
if
you?
we are to
When we
convert
buy-
this 600, anytime I see dollar like this,
It just
I'm
doesn't make
converting
sense.
it. I'm like,
Margaret, this doesn't make sense. If we are talking about this, yeah, and we say, oh, we convert whatever it is to Nigeria, and then let's ease the burden on the poor, and then they send 5,000 naira like they've said they've been doing to the poor Nigerians.
Some said they saw
Right?
20,000.
To poor Nigerian. Okay, let's say 20,000 naira.
Yeah, that's what you-
Bag of rice is what again?
Yeah, it's like
Almost
70,
80.
80,000.
Yes.
70,
And what's
20,000.
our main staple food in Nigeria?
It's
Rice.
Rice, exactly.
Rice and garri.
So let's just say, for a month you have a family of a family of 6.
The father, the wife.
Mother,
Mother,
father,
father,
and 4 children.
Right.
How long will it take you to finish a bag of rice? And the 20,000 naira that is being sent, how much of rice can it buy? Just
One
rice.
quarter of
Just
rice. 1/4 bag of rice.
Just rice. And we still have other foods that we can use in some. Then we will say, there's surge of diseases in Nigeria. The only thing we can afford is carbohydrate. How many people can actually
Like
eat?
proteins.
Yes. How many people can actually eat balanced diet? Let's say even once a day.
It's
Balanced
now,
diet, once a
it's
day.
now 100
Yes.
or 010 or
Or
001.
Because
And
nobody
that's
who can afford
seriously
it.
that's the harsh reality, because someone was saying online today that we are just all Like we are all feeling like everything is okay, like everything is normal. Nobody is talking about the recent surge of the passport we talked about last week. Like everybody is just silent.
If you had any
we are just managing and we are coping.
If you wanted to do passport before, maybe your salary a month is 100,000 naira. Oh, before you need, let me just manage myself this month and use my whole salary to do my passport.
Let the pro
right?
breathe.
Now, when the surge, there is the surge now.
They don't
now
want
it will take you 2 months salary.
But people will
before you can do it. Are you going to starve for 2 months? It means you are going to borrow, right? When do you pay? See, all this money they keep calling, it doesn't work. We can't see it. It's not obvious.
You said it earlier and late. It's a political gimmick.
It's just permutations
for 2027.
Publicity stunts.
Just permutation.
For me, I would say it might not even be publicity stunt, but then can we know where these monies are going? Because it might be real that these people in diaspora are much in Nigeria, and we can't say they can't even give us this amount. But then where's the money going?
If we are to look for the answer to this question, the first question we should ask is, do we think we can actually hold the present government accountable for anything? Can we hold them accountable for anything? Can you actually ask questions and you get answers from this government?
The answer is no.
Exactly. So
no.
If we like ourselves so much, the best we can do is keep quiet, enjoy it, and hope that at the end of the 8 years, we are going to spend.
We should just keep watching and Arsenal.
Yes, Arsenal Man U.
No, Arsenal hope for the future.
All right, Lex. This